And we're back.
That's the best way to start off a stream.
Ladies, oh shit, I don't have your stream up yet. La- Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream of Buddha and Zionics playing games poorly. Tonight, I will continue to shoot Buddha in the head. Like so. Yeah. Oh, it's weakness. Anyways, uh, we uh we are continuing our Remnant from the Ashes run. We are playing on Nightmare difficulty, doing the Subject 2923 on Nightmare difficulty. The Subject 2923 DLC. Last time we tried, Buddha's internet connection was taking a shit, so we ended up noping out to something
Allegedly.
a little less uh, bandwidth intensive.
Bandwidth intensive, yeah.
So, hey Zane, what is going on, my man? Sorry I didn't interact much with your stream earlier today. Not gonna lie, I couldn't hear a word you were saying. So I watched, I supported. But I didn't want you to get hung up on the audio, so I didn't want to really say anything. But yeah, no, good stream, man. Anyways, so let's kick this pig. We got. Um, I'm not sure speaking up is the problem. Because you were playing on your phone, right? I think you might have been covering the phone. Oh shit! No, that's wrong. Bad touch. Bad touch. I think you
Oh,
might have
that's
been
right.
covering your microphone with your hand. Because while you were playing, sometimes I could hear you a little bit better, and other times I couldn't. I felt like it might have been the positioning of your hand covering the mic on your phone. At least that was what I could. That's what I was thinking. I'm not sure. But if you got like a Bluetooth headset, um,
I don't know. All the headsets I've had are always shit when it comes to audio pickup too.
yeah, it's not great. But I don't know if you watched it all. But I turned up the volume to max and I could just barely hear him. So I don't know. It's something to consider. I know Bluetooth headsets cost money, and you don't exactly have disposable money. So
Holding up liquor stores is popular.
you had your mic on your headphones. The mic was turned off. That would do it. All right. I guess I should have continued bugging you about that. My bad. But I watched you fish during a blood moon. That was fun.
Fucking fishing during blood moons.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for watching us.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it downstairs?
No, we still need to take care of the boss area.
Hmm. The soul keys. Drawing a blank on soul keys. Is that what you were hunting in Minecraft?
Say Soul Keys isn't ringing a bell for me either.
So yeah, this one's popped. We just gotta deal with the boss room. You clicking buttons on me?
Yep. Nothing to be done.
Let's get him! One for each of us.
I'm assuming we're splitting the difference on this one again.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't see mine.
So get ready then.
Okay. Oh, here he comes.
Want me to phase out?
No, you're fine. I got mine. Soul of Night, you can make a key out of, put it in a chest, and something spawns. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's how you make the mimics. Woo, that was close.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad you got its attention.
Yeah, no, I figured the best thing I could do to help was to pull aggro. Since I wasn't going to get a clear line on the heart.
Okay, you want to come all the way over here.
Nah, I see it. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one, is it?
No, no. Yeah, you're heading the right direction. It's
Alright,
to your
okay.
left now. Ready?
Ready? Now. Got it.
And that's the last of it, so we should be free to leave.
Yeah, so let me know. I'll try and tune in, dude.
When do you normally stream? Okay, and that should be adding power to... So...
Yeah. So now we can go downstairs. Alright, I will try and keep an eye open for when your stream goes live.
2 p.m., so that'd be what, 11 for us?
Noon for us.
Oh, I thought it was 3 hours ahead.
Just 2. Free level up. Oh, we've been here before. I just opened up the
Yeah.
lock from the other side.
Yep. Now the big thing we need to do...
Since we have power, I know there's something to do with a computer terminal.
Yeah, we need a... I just don't remember where it's at.
So you...
Found it.
No, not this one.
Hit any key. Unlock medical storage. Medical storage is now unlocked. Which is this. And this will give us the key card.
Word Prime key card.
Which will allow us to do that.
You know, this is much easier when we've done it before.
Yeah. Who would have thunk?
That's our portal to the dark side.
Another key card usage. Yeah.
This should go up to the crystal.
Yeah.
See, I remember things.
Yeah, I just need to give you a minute.
I get confused easily.
Was the subject put to sleep? The name of the subject was 2923. Oh, that's on the other side.
Yeah, I saw that. Notebook. Already bored.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that I'm still not 100% sure on. Like, what do you do to get more interactions? Like, and it's one of those things that either they come in and they want to interact, or they're just gonna sort of be sitting there. Ah, that's right. I hate this place.
Oh, there's like 3 of the fucking things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, and like, I mean, the chat interaction is nice if you have multiple people chatting. Um,
Well, it's just one of those baseline things that I know I run into as an issue where it's like, if I really don't have a jumping off point, I don't just talk.
yeah, that's the thing. Is like, what we do is nice because we have a back and forth that we always have, so we can just keep bullshitting with each other, and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully someone from chat joins in. But like
So
streaming
you
by
want to take care
yourself,
of
it's
those?
like, yeah, I'll take care of it.
Alright. Let me know if you're clear. Yeah, I know that's one of the big things with the Xionics, which stresses him out, where it's like, we need to be talking.
All right, go.
I think people understand a certain amount of quiet.
A certain amount, yeah, but you're not going to get very long. Like if someone's, um, if someone's watching us, like Zane right now, and
Yeah.
Zane knows that we do talk, but if someone drops into the stream and we're not talking,
Go through the door you just opened up while you're waiting for that thing to go
yeah,
away.
fair enough. Ward Prime views.
I wonder what
Fuse.
that's used for.
Probably to fuse 2 things together. All right, good.
I don't think that's what fuses do.
If not, then they're misnamed. Where's my friend? Friend?
Want me to activate?
Yeah, activate. Well, there were 2 nearby, so I guess I just got lucky. I'm good with that. We take those.
Another tome of knowledge.
Yep. Hit any key. Okay, this one doesn't do anything. So all we got was the fuse. Is that literally it?
Well, we got another tome of knowledge.
Well, yeah, like each one had a tome of knowledge.
Yeah. Do you remember where the fuse goes? Goes.
It's near that first spot, if I remember correctly.
Yep. I know they're going for realism and all that shit, but why wouldn't they just say you can hear it wherever you're at instead of forcing you to stand next to it?
Yeah.
Yep. Damn it.
I just got turned around. That's all.
It's hard to find the elbow grease.
Yeah, headlight fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
So what at first took us like 2 hours to complete, done in, well, minus flag issues.
Well, there was, yeah, there was a lot of running around in here. And now we need to find that computer console that unlocks the back room. I think that
Huh?
was optional. Like, remember when we heard a loud guy open something
Oh,
up and there was a loud clank behind us? I forget exactly where that room was. I want to say it was around here somewhere, but
see, there's only one place that we haven't hit yet, as far as I can recall.
you need there's a computer that you turn on and
This in here.
so we're looking for a computer around here that wasn't
And
on before.
because it leads to the medical bay in here.
I'm probably blind. I'm definitely blind. Is it a floor up? Am I being? I think I might be. I think it might have been a floor up.
Gotta think here, but there's tree in the way. Yeah, come to where I'm at real quick.
Oh, hang on. Here's a ammo box.
We got a hole there that we can't get through. And then we got this area right here.
Okay, yeah. So I think it is one floor up. So because like we needed the fuse to get the power up to B1, I think. And there should be.
Yeah, that makes it to where we can unlock the door and that'll take us to the new area.
Oh, that's the main objective.
Yeah.
But I believe there was another computer up here we want to find. Here we go. Okay. Enter password. Alright.
Oh, the password is based on that wow, we didn't get into that?
Homestead basement key. So we have that thing we can go
Oh,
back
we
to
want to
now.
go back. That's the
Yeah.
thing we want to go back for.
So yeah, there's a. So the password is BGNRYICU. Okay. I. I is 2-4. C is 1-3. You is 5-1. So it is 2, 4, 1, 3, 5, 1. Enter. Unlock storeroom. Machine pistol. Huh. I remember that computer. I don't remember how to get into that medical ward, though.
I know we did it. I'm just drawing a blank on it too.
Yeah. Bit more thorough of a search, I suppose.
Because this is locked on the other side.
I don't remember anything in it being in the logbook. Alright, laboratory, this is just... There's a stairwell. Maybe that stairwell is important.
Part of me is wondering if we're supposed to go into the ethereal realm, but I'm not 100% certain on that.
I don't remember needing to go into the ethereal realm to get anywhere. That doesn't mean you're not right.
Well, that just is the first thought I had was maybe we're supposed to like fall into that room, but when I was looking up, I wasn't seeing anything.
Okay.
And here's another way out. That's right.
Big maze-like facility. Observatory.
Dr. Yuri Klarsgaard, September 30th, 1960. Today is an auspicious day. The crystal and its corresponding structures.
I mean, obviously we haven't gone everywhere. I just found some place we didn't go, but... Ugh. I hate this. It's just like, I know we've found it before, but... Not even any more locked doors either. It's just...
Dr. Yurik Harsgard.
Let's talk to Yurik again.
1964. I am leaving for Ward 13.
Huh?
Experiments
I just turned on a recorder.
proven informative.
So I said, let's talk to Yurik again. That's cool. What'd you make today, Zane?
Starting with subject.
I would say another bright shield, but I don't think that counts as new.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one way out.
Go back. Gun made out of Lego.
Figure that's something you do when you're about 5, man. Come on. Behind the times. Of course, then again, nowadays kids are getting expelled from school for even or putting their hands in the shape of a gun and going bang bang.
Yeah. Freaking nanny state.
Now, I remember seeing an article where a kid literally cut paper into the general shape of a gun, and he ended up getting suspended or expelled.
Let's see if I can't find my way over there. I mean, we can try your idea of going into the Shadow Realm, because there's a Shadow Realm key right next to it.
Yeah.
Dr. Yurik Harsgard, June 7th, 1961. I have made a tremendous breakthrough. The crystal may not be a power source at all. The author of the runes, the one who calls himself
Balls. You just looking it up?
Yeah. Even this thing's not showing it though.
Hmm. Like, we're retarded. I mean, Monday. I found the way in, dude. It's over. You have to stand in this hole and shoot the lock. Buddha?
Sorry, I'm still muted. Yeah, no, the vid I was watching, I figured getting in here was going to be a little more late, so I hopped closer to the end. But yeah, no, it turns out it was as soon as you get the fuse and whatnot. Wait a
Ring
minute.
of Honor. That's new.
So did we not get in here before?
I suppose maybe not. Maybe we never did figure it out.
And then we just forgot about it. Increase health by 10, stamina by 10, and reduce armor encumbrance by 10. Wow.
It's actually a pretty nifty little ring.
Yeah.
Maybe we never did get in here.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought we'd gotten in here too, but... I don't know, maybe it's a random item drop and it's not set, but...
Also possible. So we need to go to the stone and warp.
Warp out.
We need to go to the farmhouse or whatever it's called.
I remember. Don't want to miss out on them goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Your delicious D batteries.
Now that I've gotten the D batteries. D batteries? What? The only place you really find them is at gas stations, and they're always so darn expensive.
Alright, back to interesting time.
Come on, we're just looking at the textures and whatnot. Sort of like Zero Punctuation did when it came to Destiny 2.
Ooh, pretty. Oh.
The unsung hero who made the beautiful textures.
And they never repeat it.
And then I stopped playing. To be fair, we didn't get that far into the game before we stopped
No,
too.
we didn't. We've never been in here before.
Nope.
This ought to be new and exciting. Vanguard ring.
And a pooter.
Melee charge attack, reduce incoming and outgoing damage by 4% and increase enemy aggression towards the wearer for 15 seconds. Stacks 5 times. So, dumpster.
Whoa. Ratman finding.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the computer. There's a entry for the rats are the key. Weisskuff, read this now. So Vanguard key and more stuff to read.
You got a Vanguard key?
That's what you picked up.
I got the
Or
Vanguard ring.
My bad.
Yeah, if you want lore, watch Game Theory. We play this game to lead, not to read.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things about the game. I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, haven't developed any interest when it comes to the story aspect.
I don't know. Maybe if we started off going through the story, but we were so worried about, content that we didn't stop to read anything. So now we don't give a fuck about the story.
Oh, that just is. You're the one who actually started reading some of the stuff early on. And for me, it's like, I'm not invested in the game to spend the next 30 minutes just to read right now. So I'm going to go run and play. And then after I enjoyed the running and playing part, I just still didn't care.
Reading's hard, especially with people watching. The denizens of the internet make it very hard to read.
I'm a nervous reader. Yeah, let's get back. You have to shoot it. I was gonna say, do I need to get us out of there?
I mean, it wasn't supposed to do that, but whatever. Into the wild north. Woo! It's cold up here.
Wonder if we'll meet Jon Snow.
Useless Jon Snow. He knows nothing. I couldn't help myself.
I was just thinking how uh accurate Ingrid was, though. When women swoon when they see certain things like blood. Blood? Aren't women more used to blood than men?
You must teach me this wizardry, woman.
Seriously.
You should be more careful. The shadow is following you.
Oh yeah, I know. They've been following me for a minute. At least
Want to
40
kill your
hours.
ant friend, though. He's a dick.
I'm pretty sure I killed him in Shadow of the Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great Wang, I pray to thee. Show us thy holy wisdom. Oh, you
Let
wanna
us
touch
rub
it?
your ribbed curves.
Ripped for her pleasure.
Uh-huh.
I need to refill my cup. I'll be right back. Yeah. Make your primaries. Unless you're gonna
I'm
go away.
refilling too.
Oh, fine then.
I'll probably be quicker than you, though. There we go. And he didn't make me primary. Those are dangerous.
Oh, and something we never shared with Zane. Um, we beat that
Uh,
game last night, Civ 5.
oh, yeah. We are now done with Civ 5 for the foreseeable future. Thank you.
Yeah, he is right. That was rough. We figured out that that one game took us 36 hours.
Which I think makes it the longest game we've ever done on that one.
Yeah, I think that's the longest game we've ever done. I don't think we've ever played a 36-hour Civ game before. But yeah, no, we're done with Civ for a while, so next I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing Valheim in place of Civ. So, I know we were talking to you about it the other day, so you'll be able to see it and check it out, see if it looks interesting to you.
I'll probably be playing it on Saturday, but no guarantees.
Yeah, it's likely. No worries, dude. You do whatever you need to do.
Piggy behind!
He came from behind. You froze my dog.
Too early. No, no, no.
Sorry, I'm dealing with these rats.
That's fine.
Harding for you. I'm pretty sure I just saved your life.
You did.
Got it. And got another one.
Got another pig behind you.
Hey. Oh, I fell off a cliff. I fell off a cliff. I can't climb back
Your
up.
doggo followed.
I'm sorry. Well, at least the biggie followed. Oh, whoa, whoa! You are much faster than you look. Wow! How many hearts you got?
5,
I'll let you use a heart.
4 now.
Man, he is spry for a big guy.
Mm-hmm. No, I was half tempted to get rid of the ice spear for the doggo, but at the same time, that ice spear is just way too nifty.
I really like Doggo. Thanks, we worked hard on that.
Especially since we model it on the Wellerman song.
Which somebody
Once
can't
was
sing
a put
correctly.
to sleep. And there's World Walker done.
Oh,
God, this fusion rifle just eats ammo, though.
Come on, man. You
No,
wouldn't
you
do
do not
that.
have permission to do that.
But I watched your Minecraft. Oh, buckberries. Oh, that was a waste of heart. In honor of wasting my heart, I'm gonna max out triage.
It's what the heart would have wanted.
It is. Yeah, no, that was ultimately what turned me off on the fusion rifle was it just burns so much ammo. And the DPS is high, but I think that's the reason why I ran out of ammo boxes, because of that one fucking weapon.
Yeah, no, one of the things I was thinking about doing is making myself a new normal game and just go to Earth and play in the tunnels, in which case I can use that for getting 100 kills with the summon, because it looks like the doggo will make that easy. And
You
then use
know,
the fusion
that,
rifle for the blast.
I'm about to say, this character of yours probably doesn't need a new world. You're probably still on normal with this your character.
Yeah, but I made a world. I re-rolled the world to the DLC, hoping to redo the area that I lagged out of, even though I think I still got the trait.
Oh, okay. Janitor's watch. Who's a
Yeah,
good
we need.
boy? Who's a good boy? I can't pet him. Sorry, boy, I tried to. Is that an item or an artifact?
It's an
Just
artifact. We
yeah,
have to
janitor.
give it to the girl. It'll remind her
Oh,
of.
that's right. Witchy McGee, I guess. The Entmoot.
Hint moot.
I'm gonna take a
You've
peek
been
down here.
standing around for 3 days. What have you decided? We have just finished our introduction. 3 days for an introduction? Did you watch that, or I think I sent you like two, Lord of the Rings stuff that I sent you?
I don't remember you sending me Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah, no, there was one vid at least. Ooh, I'm burning. That I sent you. And it was talking about just random facts about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was for the, well, two of them technically, were for the first movie.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, all right, yeah, where that knife block was.
Yeah, the knife block and the orc pulling out the knife and licking the blood, that was totally unscripted. And they're like, wow, that fucking worked.
All right, man. Good luck.
Fighting, so I
Hopefully,
don't know
we
what he
will
said.
win against these tree monsters. We will let you know when you come back.
Mm-hmm. Is Warzone the new one, or is that an older one? Psionics.
It's probably an older one. I'm pretty sure Zane's limited to mobile gaming at the moment, so. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate the hell out of it, man. All views matter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this biggie. Oh, wow, that's an attack range.
Hey, leave my dog out of this, butthole. Otaka boy. Why can't I pet my doggo? What is wrong with
Think
this
you can only,
DLC?
think you could only pet it once. They don't want you spamming the
There we go. Who's a good
attack
boy?
bonus.
Who's a good boy?
Yes, you're a good boy.
I can't believe I've gone this long without this summon.
I can't believe it's not butter. So there's actually something to the north of us.
Yeah, north is almost certainly a side dungeon. Let's go do that. Hey there, Shaggy. Let's get high and make some sandwiches.
That sounds really familiar.
Ugh, running is hard. Oh, I didn't even see your shot. That was
Oh,
bullshit.
fuck me.
Huh.
I didn't hit you though. You don't
Yeah, you did.
remember where this leads to?
I mean, there could be more than one boat.
I think this probably leads to the same area we were stuck on for like 2 days.
We could go the other way.
So I'm going to be switching back to the beam rifle. Guess I could replace the heat shot for the doggo.
I mean, surely it won't be as bad as it was last time.
I mean, we're only on nightmare difficulty this time. We were doing it on hard last time, and we were young then.
We were also about, I don't know, 200 trait points weaker.
Try Ran C.
I think this is different.
Looking it up real quick. Apparently I misspelled it.
4 months, 7 days. The when ring lies empty. Winds howl blindly across the floor. No voice speaks. No spirit weeps. Could Crawl have misguided? Absolutely, Crawl could have misguided.
Looking it up, the game is being stupid on me, so now I'm just gonna look at the DLC, see if I can find the location there.
Okay. We seem to be at a travel point or a boss point.
I think it's a boss from the look of it.
Or it's a puzzle. Because I'm looking and I can see a reward. I got glowing purple armor. So whatever it is that we have to do here.
Non-boss dungeon. Fry Ran C leads to Warlord set. So either we buy or find the Warlord set.
Oh, I can see it.
Go grab it.
It was through a hole in the wall. But This might be a... That's a critter. The warlord set, I believe, is downstairs, though.
He's the merchant, I believe.
Look like tiny thrall. Zebra. Hunted. That's not what I said. Anticipating. Why are you here, thrall? So small, so weak.
So Black Widowy.
I'm just exploring.
Forest. Nothing here to save you.
Forest?
Thrall, look fast. Yes, dangerous. Expendable.
Yeah, she's expendable.
Make Thrall useful. Thrall, make deal.
What's a thrall?
Thrall, weak. Slave. Thrall, make deal.
We don't use that word here in America.
Sebum need task. Yes, task. Thrall find Packmaster. Packmaster kill Thrall. No, you Thrall kill Packmaster. If you say. Thrall bring task, then Sebum kill Thrall. Take task. Sebum give reward. Then kill Thrall? No, kill. No, not yet.
Can I see, can I ask some questions?
It didn't ask question yet. Anticipating.
What are you doing here?
Trade between Uriki settlements. Hunt between trades.
You have armor in your hold.
The hold. That prize is for someone else.
Who is the Packmaster?
Ferocious foe. Savage. Cruel. We tracked him across the ice. Brutal. Strong. Packmaster dangerous. Kill Thrall.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, part of me is thinking back to when I was working at Caption Call. So I was half tempted, like, the next question, who are you? And I'm half tempted to say question mark. Who are you, question mark?
That sucks, scene.
I've never seen a Riki with two heads, period.
Not as smart.
That's true.
Why do all the other Rikis try to kill me, question mark?
Small. Weak. Good hunting. Why we not hard?
Good luck, Zane.
Sebum smart.
Yeah, taking on a hacker is rough.
Hunt later.
Have you seen another one of my kind, question mark?
Thrall many. Live underground. Tunnels of maze. Emmett, they called. Used to be conquerors. But Magier, he escaped. Kill Emmett. Conquer Emmett. Now Emmett slaves. Thralls. Uriki never forget how Emmett treat Magier. Never forget why Uriki make them slaves. True, but this one not Thrall. It not? No. Then, no, not to your kind.
I see your wares.
Yes.
Ice fruit. Increase crit chance by 5% last 72 minutes. I'm assuming that 72 minutes is because of the potency.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
yeah, let's spend a lot of money.
Since he's clearly a unique merchant. And there's someone downstairs, too. I'm not sure if...
I think that's, well, he sells a sawed-off shotgun. Wow. And he sells 2 rings.
I'll have to take a peek when I get in there. Miss I Hog the giant two-headed rat.
Ring of Synergy. Increased teamwork effect by 10% and revive speed by 11 per ally also wearing this ring.
Yeah, but then I have to give up my stockpile ring, and you're not that useful.
Pristine Essence.
I want to shoot you, but I might piss off the giant two-headed rat.
I got shit to buy.
I'm gonna go look downstairs real quick.
Don't go anywhere. I'm about done. Done.
Go sell food, make profit.
So we need to get the Taskmaster Tusk to be able to get in there. And then that'll give us the war armor or what have you.
Yeah.
Dragon Heart no longer consumed for healing. They instead increase ranged and melee damage, grants lifesteal, and drains 200% health over 30 seconds, kills heal 5% over 3 seconds.
We'll use me to
If you have all 3 equipped, you'll get plus 35% damage and plus 3.5% lifesteal.
all 3 what?
The Warlord armor set.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to be great armor for here since it comes, or total, it'll give you 14 frost resistance. Lifesteal based on damage instead of using hearts. That could be interesting. Well, you still have to use the hearts, but it would only activate. You know, there was this one time, going back, talking about long ago. Hell, actually, I don't even think you were born when this happened. I was on my second deployment, Zane, and we went to the MWR, the Morale, Welfare, and Recreation, and they had Call of Duty Modern Warfare there. Was it Modern Warfare 2 or just Modern Warfare? I don't remember. And
Probably
it
2
was like,
because I don't remember Silent running in Modern Warfare 1.
and I don't know what happened. The stars aligned. I was playing like a god, and the character that I was using, because I was using somebody else's profile, was called Whitey. And you get jazzed up playing a game, especially when you're kicking ass. And I remember I was winning, and all of a sudden, after I won a map, I just stood up and went, "Whitey's on top! You can't stop Whitey!" And possibly get us banned by Twitch and YouTube. I had a Hispanic friend there, and he decided to rename his character Spick for some reason.
It was a Hispanic man doing it.
It was a Hispanic person doing it. They made their own decisions. I don't judge. And I was doing awesome on running up and just, using the melee to kill people. So it was great to see Whitey knife spick, Whitey knife spick. And another time I probably would have gotten in trouble on that. It's like, I'm stealing your maneuvers. Why people can stab people too? Ah, good times.
The military is a very insensitive place.
Most definitely.
Doggo, go!
Oh, that's right. Doggo! Wow, is he attacking? No. That hurty.
If it's 1v1, man, don't talk to us. Go kill your opponent.
Go, Doggo! Avenge me!
Just like a woman!
But yeah, no, I was going insane because I was able to get the UAV, the carpet bombing, and the helicopter without dying. So there were times where like I was getting 50 kills and the closest person to me got like 12. I was doing insane. All that one night for like 2 hours, I was a god, but that never hasn't happened since.
I mean, it is the U.S. military. It's not the best and brightest our nation has to offer.
Dude, there was a guy there. It was my Hispanic friend, Ortega. That guy was the supreme leader in the playing modern warfare, and it took me a while, but eventually I was surpassing him. Oh yeah, no, good times. And there's Captain America. Oh, that thing has a psychotic attack range.
Yeah, he does. He's also stupid slow. Congrats, Zane.
Well, taking on a hacker too.
He dropped the hacker like 5 minutes ago.
I should have used a heart.
Doggo, go! Avenge your fallen comrades! These dogs are cool. I think I just shot your dog.
I think you just ran over some poor feller's dog, sir.
I don't know if that's a lot of kills for that particular game, but it sounds like it is.
Yeah, last time I played, you had to get 25 to win. But then again, it doesn't drop down to 1v1, so unless people were dropping out.
No, I think it's a battle arena type game where you get 1 life and there's like 100 people in a match or something like that. Behind you, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie.
Yep.
Battle Royale, got it. It's popular with the kids, with the Fortnites and the PUBGs and the...
Got it. Never got into it. Fortnite apparently is doing a Marvel themed thing, I guess, for the next month or so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's... I feel like Souls type games more appealed to us just because they're fucking hard. One respawn? Okay. I guess that, helps alleviate the... That was fucking bullshit! That happens.
One get out of jail free card.
Yeah. Oh, hey! A school. Let's wreck it.
I want your medals. All your medals belong to us.
Ooh, a gulag.
A gulag?
You have to win a battle in a gulag. That's what Zane was saying.
Ah,
Ah, the gulag. I once spent a summer there.
good times. Don't know why the gulag was on an archipelago, but you know, you put it where you put it.
I mean, nothing wrong with archipelagos. They're viable geographical features. This is unfortunate. We have competing dogs.
What are you talking about? They're cooperating killing stuff.
Yeah, but they're other dogs.
No, there's rats.
Sort of kind of look like dogs.
Or Devon Raxes, which are kitties.
Those look like rats. Oh, I see what you did there.
Boo caught up.
Bukkake. Don't look up Bukkake.
I can't remember if it was you or someone else, but it was like, what kind of cake do you want? I want a bukkake cake. Don't look that up.
Nah, my mom had to look up what an upper decker was.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So what led to her looking it up?
Yeah, I don't remember. We were talking about something, and I just said something like, 'cause so my mom is an HOA manager, and she manages multiple HOAs, and as a former president of an HOA, I know that running an HOA can be a son of a bitch and very frustrating, and you have to deal with jerk-offs and dingleberries and all sorts of people.
The
And
mundane epics. The Des Daymar of the HOA.
but anyways, she was complaining about someone, and I guess they were in the clubhouse, and she went to go, whoever she was complaining about, went to the bathroom. I said, "You better be careful. She'll leave you an upper decker." And she didn't say anything. It wasn't until later they like, I had to look up what an upper decker was. Oh, Packmaster's
Packmaster
Tusk.
Tusk.
Wow, he wasn't even a fucking boss?
Nope.
Seriously? Lame. Monday, 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 Monday. I mean, there should be a crystal, like, right fucking there.
Yeah, but I don't think the one or the area we're going to has a teleporting crystal. So if we go there, talk to the guy and come back, then we don't have to worry about respawns. Or at least that's what I'm thinking.
Alright, as long as we don't stop at a crystal, I suspect it should be fine. So yeah,
It's a
anyways,
legitimate strategy, Zane.
um, when I was test driving that WRX today, um, that thing was so fucking fast. Like, I felt like a friggin' idiot who had just learned how to drive. Like, and it just, the boost is just, it's the first time I've ever driven anything with a turbo like that. Like, I've driven big ass trucks with turbos,
I was gonna
but
say in the military, the trucks they have turbos in them. But
yeah,
yeah,
but
they're trucks
there's a
carrying
big
cows.
difference.
So
Yeah, there's a big difference between a big ass truck hauling load, um, and a little tiny fucking WRX that weighs as
like
much
one
as
tenth of
a
the weight.
yeah. Like that little fucking WRX was crazy fast, and it was just a four banger. Like I'm like, oh my god, this thing would smoke my Corvette like straight the fuck up.
Well, to be fair, your Corvette's what, 30, 40 years old?
30
It's a
years old.
91, right?
It
Yeah.
is a 91. It is 30 years old.
Technology has improved since then.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, four banger with a turbo. Good God. Like I said, my dick shut up my butthole when I put my foot down. That was amazing.
That must have killed Thrall? How Thrall took it dead? Look at creature. Smell dead to me. Yes. No.
Would you really kill me for the tusk? I found the Taskmaster. Here's the tusk. Give tusk. What about the armor below deck?
What do you propose? Thrall?
This tusk for the armor. Give tusk.
Fine. We agree to your terms. Oh, God! Let the outsider through. You drive a hard bargain. For one without fur.
Depends on how you define fur.
Yeah.
Very well.
I mean, have you not played Among Us, dude? People team up in that shit all the goddamn time.
Tuning douche nozzles.
Long time you sell blade. Take the blade with 50 miles.
Yeah, guess we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, teaming up in a battle royale style game like that, it's not indicative of people with skill.
Well, see, the thing is, too, is when you try to team up against someone better, all you're doing is limiting your kill count. So every time I played games like that, it's like, oh, so-and-so's kicking our ass, let's team up. It's like, no, that just means he has more people to kill.
Yeah. Now that reminds me of a story when I was a god at Call of Duty 2. Now this is many, many moons ago. Probably 15 years ago now, when Call of Duty 2 came out for the Xbox 360. I was very, very good at this game. And I was so good that people would accuse me of cheating, and they didn't want to play with me. They would tell Xbox, this guy's a cheater. Never got banned or anything, because every time I got looked at, Xbox went, nah, this guy's just kicking your ass. Anyways, I got into a game with these guys. It was a public game. There were three of them that had been teamed up together, and they were very good. They weren't scrubs or anything like that. And they were, arguing with the group. It's like, let's do 3 against 5. Come on, guys, you'll have the advantage. And I was sitting there like, no, we won't have the advantage. I want 4-on-4. And they argued with me about this, and I said, no, 3-on-5 is not fair. You'll have the advantage. And they're like, why would we have the advantage? It's because you're not useless. You have more targets to kill. If my, useless teammates die over and over again, that doesn't mean you're good. It just means you're better than the average of my team, which was, it was a pickup game. It was an average game. And it's afterwards, we ended up losing that game. They won. It was 3 versus 5. They lost. They were taunting the hell out of us. And I was like, no, you guys are a bunch of useless cum dumpsters. I could whoop all 3 of your asses myself. And they were all, yeah, no, we just kicked your ass. I said, no, you kicked my ass when I was on a team of 5. When I had 4 useless teammates. You didn't kick my ass. You kicked my teammates' ass. I'm going to kick your ass. I would kick your ass 1v3. And we did. We went 1v3. Me versus those 3 fuckers. And I beat them. It was close. It was like 49 to 50 kills. But I fucking beat them 1v3. And at the end of it, I'm like, that's why going lower to higher doesn't mean you're better. Because if your opponent has useless teammates, that doesn't mean you're better than them. It just means you can kill the dumbasses that don't know any better. But yeah, that was one of my badges of honor when I took those 3 out back and showed them what's fucking what. Of course, I haven't been very good at first-person shooters in a long time, as you can tell by our performance in this particular game. But yeah, no, that was one of those times where I got to take a couple motherfuckers out back and show them what's what. Oh, I got dropped by a rat.
Damn it, I'm down.
Man, did my story distract you? I know it distracted me.
Those rats, man, they are vicious.
Oh, that wasn't a fucking monster closet at all. So, yeah, that was my story of ownage.
Who's a good boy?
They are very good boys. I mean, they might be...
Beware of red barrels.
Tastes like burning. So, I have a question, Zane, for when you have time. Are you streaming and recording on your phone? Like, are you doing everything on your phone?
Wizard.
Can't see the wizard, just focusing on rats. Fire. No. Starting. Yeah, I was just curious about that because when I was watching earlier,
Down.
there were some latency issues at certain points in the game. If everything is on if you're doing everything on a single device and it's just a phone, that makes sense. I mean, it's not ideal, but you know, you're working with the hardware you have, and it is what it is. That's a free level up. That's a free explosion in my base.
Always want to remember what burning tastes like.
Yeah, no, I mean, don't even worry about it. I was just curious about what hardware you were using during your stream, and given that you're doing everything on your phone, ow! Given that you're doing everything on your phone, it makes sense. Like, I mean, you have to work within the limitations you have. Like, don't even stress about that.
Yeah. That rat went flying.
Can we kill the wizard, please, dogs? Hello, bots. Yeah. What are you up to tonight?
We won, bot. We won. Suck it.
So, in case you're confused, bot.
We won our Civ 5 game because we're awesome, and you were wrong.
Yeah, I think you said like a couple weeks ago we were going to lose our Civ 5 game.
You did.
Buddha took that personally.
I remembered.
Oh, we got VOD evidence, man.
Yep,
We won.
You can watch it.
36 hours worth of gameplay later, we fucking beat that game.
Yeah.
A devious lick? No, I just learned about that game, that SCP Secret Laboratory. How am I supposed to know about devious licks?
It's the stupidest thing ever, though.
Tide Pod challenge. I don't know. Does it beat Milk Crate challenge and the inevitable paralysis that will ensue?
Can't say I've heard the milk crate challenge.
Oh, you haven't heard of Milk Crate challenge?
No, heard about the Tide Pod one though.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of dumbasses that are building pyramids out of milk crates and trying to walk over them. And once they get to the top, they fall over and break their back.
Good times.
It's funny. Definitely kill the hacker.
Darwin's Law.
Alright, so I am not familiar with the devious lick. So, I'm open to ow.
Being informed.
Yeah. Get hole, wizard. They steal something, take a picture of it, and post it online. That is the dumbest thing ever. I'm assuming you've heard of it, Buddha, given your
No, I was just what was it called again? The whatever challenge?
devious lick.
See, because there was this was a couple years ago. There was a trend going on where people would go into stores, like pick out a uh like a tub of ice cream. They would open it, lick the ice cream, and then close it and put it back into the fridge. And then there was another one along the same routes where it would be uh like there was some guy who went in, opened up a thing of Listerine, swished it, and then put the Listerine or spit it back in, then put the Listerine back on the shelf.
Yeah, no.
So, in a sense, it is theft, but I don't know if it's the same challenge then. And actually, a couple of people got arrested because they're obviously their faces are right there while they're breaking the law. But you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's. I remember there was a few years back the knockout challenge, which was just people walking up to random strangers and hitting them as
Punching
hard
them
as
from
they
behind,
could,
yeah.
and then running away. Yeah, no, the internet is a strange place. Strange things happen there. The internet is both beautiful and terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What we have here is the terrible side.
Well, that's where I think back to. I forget. It was a meme, I believe, where it's like, you know, throughout history, people have always thought or argued that, whoa, Captain America. And I missed.
Killing little critters.
But they're like, you know, the people thought that the issue with people was that they just didn't know enough. Now we have the internet where all the information or all of human history is at your fingertips, and people are still fucking morons. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Car parts, door, fire alarms. Jesus. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like, and then just turning around and then posting a picture of it on social media. It's just dumb. You know. You know, and the thing is, like, people start off on social media thinking that, you know, the old people are never going to see it because the old people aren't on this social media. Never underestimate, ow, fuck, ow, old people's ability to ruin social media. Because old people may be 5-10 years behind, but old people will join TikTok.
Well, and see, that just is, I think, back to, one of the issues Facebook is running into is the fact that it's now ultimately used by boomers and shit like that. Like, the average user's age now is over 40. And that's part of the reason why they bought Snapchat, was because that's where all the young kids were going.
Karens will kill the... Well, they won't kill the internet. The internet's immortal. Karens will prevent many denizens of the internet from getting good jobs in the future. Of course, in a lot of ways, these are dumbasses that, you know... Oh, the internet's been wild for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, the internet you're experiencing now is ultimately the tame internet.
Whoa, nut, balls, dick, hole, ass, shit.
Down.
Run away! Run away!
Go, doggo, go!
Go ahead and heart that. Ow! Okay. Just over here some more. Just over here. And I'll just freeze you again. And let's just roll past you.
And he's running.
Oh,
No.
he's running very, very slowly. Ow! I rolled too quickly. You got several more rats coming. Alright, so SCP Secret Lab looks kind of interesting, but most of the videos I'm finding from it are about 3 years old. It sounds like the game might be dead. Are there still people playing it? I mean, it looks like it could be a lot of fun, but yeah, okay. So like when I was trolling the YouTubes looking for like gameplay videos and things like that, um I I didn't see anything. I mean, I think I saw one video that was like a year old. Did you kill the fucker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I won't go over there then. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks kind of interesting. I've never been a big horror game kind of fan. Like, stuff like Resident Evil I like, but, you know, the jump scare stuff has never really been my thing. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. Like, I'll watch it. I find it amusing to watch people play it, but it's never been my favorite game to actually play. Alright, well, maybe YouTube's just... maybe YouTube's just being a dick.
Ah!
Balls. No worries, Zane. We appreciate whatever. Ow. Yeah. Secret laboratory is what I was looking at. Was I supposed to look at containment breach? Alright, good luck, Zane, and hopefully we'll see you again later tonight. Alright. Yeah, no, it was a multiplayer game with, looks like they're, like, people were role-playing their parts instead of, you know, just regular old-fashioned internet douchebaggery. Well, I was more talking about, like, when the SCPs showed up or whatever. Like, it seemed like they came out of fucking nowhere. Alright, I gotta hide in the corner. I gotta fucking pee. I'll be right back.
Wait, you're telling me that it's not a game filled with bots? But what we have here is a conundrum then. How do you know about the game?
Says the bot. Yeah, no,
That's what I was saying. Is there's no bots there? Then how have you played it, bot? I think we found a liar.
Yeah, no, it looks kind of interesting. Oh, god damn it, I realized too late that barrel was red. Yeah, no, it looks kind of interesting. I'm not, like, the videos I watched seemed like they were more geared towards people who understood the mechanics already. And I didn't fully understand the mechanics, but it sounds like you have player. It's kind of like a Dead by Daylight where you have some players that are evil and they're hunting down everyone they can, but you have two factions that are trying to accomplish two different goals. Like it reminded me a lot of like a First Class Murder, I think it was.
That's a new one on me.
Yeah, it's an Among Us type game where you're on a space station and you're trying to escape, but you have two people that are trying to kill everyone. Well, like, are there though? 'Cause you have the scientist. Okay, so you have the scientists. You have the D personnel. You have the good military force, and you have the evil military force. And the good military force is really kind of there to help the scientists, and the evil military force, the anarchists, are really kind of there to help the D personnel. Like, I really kind of felt like there were really only. I mean, you have obviously the SCPs that are trying to murder everybody, but at most it seems like there's only three sides. I need to refill my cup. I'll be right back. Isn't it just to kill everyone though?
The Warden's Prison.
Alright, so I haven't actually watched any videos from the SCP standpoint. So maybe that would make a difference. Ooh, boss.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, you know, it looks interesting. So is there someone also who's working with the SCPs? Or is that the computer MP or SCPs that I was reading about?
Double shield.
Okay, so you have the computer SCPs that are working with the human SCPs. You have the D personnel that are working with the anarchist military paramilitary, and then you have the scientists that are working with the evil overlord
rolled.
military. Oh. Oh no, ouchie. Okay. So, I don't think ice is especially effective.
Nope.
Okay, so the computer SCPs are just kind of random.
I'm gonna start working on Catalyst because I think our ice spear will be affected by that.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm not 100% sure what to hear. Use. I guess mental thorns wouldn't be too terrible bad. But
yeah,
aren't the
that's
facility guards just working with the scientists and the like the first people in or whatever? Let's go flicker cloak. Okay. Did you have the forget what they were called? They had like the first response team. They were like the Rainbow Guard or something like that. Um, I know that's not right, but yeah. And like the anarchists, I'm not 100% sure. Other than trying to help the D class escape, they're supposed to be trying to get like intel or technology or something like that. And I don't think they want to let the SCPs escape. I think they want to capture something else. But unless they can capture the SCPs, I guess that would be it. I just got Tuesday punted. Okay. Psionics is getting a lesson in dodging. Alright, I'm an idiot. I'm dodging jumps like an idiot. So that's a smoke screen then. Alright, where's your weak point? Giant
Just back.
rat. Ow!
Oh, whoa, hello, hello. Oh, that's a cheat.
I mean, you didn't go down, so there's that. Parting. Ooh. Okay. Parting.
Yeah.
God, I suck at this game.
Whoa. Oh wow, I'm out.
Yeah, I've used all my,
Oh,
Ow. That wasn't very friendly. Okay, I kind of got stuck in a weird mode there.
well, we didn't give him the half health after all that.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna go to
what's that ring?
Spitfire and Devastator.
There's that ring that gives us, melee protection. Guardian's ring. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that over my Sage Stone. I can take a few hits, so I'm gonna switch over to Void. I'm not saying they do the same things. I was just saying that it seemed like there were 2 teams, not 6 teams. Like I felt like the anarchists and the D personnel were trying to do the same thing. The scientists and the guards were trying to do the same thing, and then the SCP were just trying to murder everyone. That's all I was saying. Um, but yeah, I guess if each individual faction does have their own goals, that's kind of cool. Like, and I've only watched like maybe 4 videos about it, so like honestly, the Steam page is not super informative. Balls.
I just killed your dog.
You just killed some poor fella's dog. And that might be the best thing for it, is to just play the game and see how it plays.
I rolled.
Balls.
Oh.
Harding.
I'm down.
Oh, that was unfortunate timing.
Yeah, I don't have practice on dodging ice spikes.
To be fair, that is relatively new. Ow. Keep me safe, Flicker Cloak. Thank you, Flicker Cloak. Well, and some of the stuff that I was reading about was that, ow, Harding.
I'm down again. Fuck.
Balls. With some of the stuff I was reading was that a lot of people were whining that the established player base is actually really toxic.
What, dropping N-word and all that jazz?
No, like, they just weren't very friendly to noobs.
Oh.
I mean, calling a player base toxic reeks of, a reviewer.
Yeah.
Someone from fucking Engadget going, they hurt my fee-fees.
They told me to get good, scrub, and that just made me feel...
They teabagged me.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing, is like those types of complaints are they're non-material. I don't put any stock in that. Well, I mean, maybe you're just not inherently bad at video games like game journalists are. That's the thing that game journalists don't seem to understand, is that online video game communities are very much a meritocracy. If you're good, they respect you. If you're bad, they insult you and mock you until you get better.
Or just quit.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't take a bit of ribbing, you have no business being in an online gaming arena. Ow, balls.
Damn it.
Yeah, I feel like being the evil role would be the most balls would be the most rewarding if you were playing against people who knew what they were doing. You know, like I do an Among Us game every once in a while with the folks I work with, and they suck at the game. Like they're bad, and kicking their ass in Among Us. Well, okay, there's a certain amount of catharsis involved when I'm particularly frustrated with one or more of them, but generally speaking, it doesn't feel good winning, you know, an imposter game unless I earned it, you know? And I don't feel like I earned it when I play against a bunch of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I rolled.
Yeah, no, I think I understand what you're getting at, Bot. Now, I know Among Us doesn't directly apply. I've never played SCP Secret Lab, but I feel like that, you know, when you're talking about an online ecosystem like that, where you're really just kind of, you know, winning against people who don't know what they're doing isn't fulfilling.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't think Doggo is carrying his weight here.
No, you need to get rid of Doggo.
Going for fire or DOT. I have 12 points. I guess wisdom wouldn't be bad. I've been meaning to do wisdom and tormentor. I'll just do it. Alright, sitting down.
Yeah, I just think back to last time we played and I was finally the imposter and I went on a straight up rampage. Even my ally was like, wait, we fucking won?
Yeah, no, that was wild actually. His dick is a weak point too. So just aim for the lower half. It is pretty sick. Oh, yeah. In the hands of the right person. I am not the right person.
Don't say anything, just embrace.
Okay, so it was a lie.
It's because we're about to say something. It's like, no, 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 just run
No,
with it.
I had a thought, and then my thought betrayed me. Alright.
No, the flamethrower is nice, but it's mainly a DOT, obviously, and that's what I've been doing. I don't think you should. Well, I guess it's not bad if you have it, but
Yeah, no, I have it. Mostly because I'm not sure what else to put down, honestly.
fuck. Oh, oh, good, I got it.
Oh, good. My roll still worked. And under a certain extent, I agree with you. If you were like a scientist or a D personnel, then I think you could still have fun as a experienced player playing with newbies. I just feel like if you were the SCPs playing against newbies, that kind of win would just be kind of, eh.
I won! Hooray!
Yeah, I beat a bunch of retarded. Damn it! It's twice in one stream I did that.
Didn't say Friday. I'm down.
No, I did not. Ruh-roh.
Well, it's not that it ruins the experience. It's just like, how much pride do you really feel in the win? It's sort of like when I play with my niece and nephews. I mean, we're running around. I'm, grabbing, tackling, and all that shit. It's just like, I'm not exactly feeling a intellectual or physical victory taking them on.
Yeah.
I rolled the wrong way. I rolled! Of course, I guess I was frozen, so that messed that up. I'm down. But yeah, no, it's one of those things that even though people hate on it, it's part of the reason why we get a certain amount of enjoyment playing Souls-like games is, we're taking on a straight-up challenge, not a, I don't know what to say after that.
Yeah, no, this shit's fucking hard. God, why no?
And to be
Yeah.
fair, Souls-like games are not for everybody.
And some
How many
communities
people
are like that, where, there are a lot of veterans in there, and
Well, see, the big problem is, and it's one of those issues I have when it comes to matchmaking games, is, are they actually looking at the skill level type thing, like, okay, this is where, like, I don't know if you ever played it, but it's one of the things I use a bit as a baseline now for certain games is the, Assassin's Creed multiplayer. And it's like, you know what? There shouldn't be like 2 level 50s on one team. And if you actually successfully take down a level 50, you should be getting, oh, ow. You should be getting more experience for something like that. But they don't differentiate. It's like, oh, well, you killed a player. It's like, no, no, no. I killed a high level player. I deserve some extra experience, as it were.
yeah.
And it's one of those things that if they don't keep track of who's what, the experience, time played, victories won and whatnot, and then they should do what they can to divvy up those characters, but they almost never do from my experience.
Yeah, no, that was the one I saw the most frequently, was the one that couldn't move when you look at him. But it sure seemed like there was an awful lot of power outages when he was around. Why do we keep getting these hardy motherfuckers that have a million goddamn hit points? Yeah, I'm just gonna
Say
back the
anything,
fuck
think
away.
anything. I'm not even thinking about talking.
Okay. I'm not thinking anything.
It's because he's hardy. Totally legitimate! Totally legitimate! Totally legitimate! So the bracelet is meant for make something. Legitimate victory! Legitimate victory!
It's not cheating if the game doesn't do itself.
No, we were doing actually pretty good on that run too, minus
Yeah, no, we
the
had a fair
perfect
chance
really
on that
bad.
run. Like, I mean,
Okay, so
obviously
now
that cheapens the victory.
it does, but totally legitimate.
That's right. It's going on YouTube anyways because it's funny. Alright, so what does the ring
Switching
do?
my equipment back right now. And nothing. It's meant to make an item. It's a material. What cheating? We did absolutely nothing except for fight the boss. We didn't trigger anything. We didn't go, if we run over here and jump around that this will lead. No. We were fighting it legitimately, and then he got tired. That's all we need to know.
Turns out he had leg day today and it just kind of
I
got
mean,
all
did you
tuckered
see how
out.
much he was jumping around? The message about the computer.
I don't.
There's not always the computer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, sorry, yeah. I saw the message about there's not always a computer.
wait a minute. I thought earlier you said it's all human players.
No,
Yeah.
there are computer controlled SCPs that may or may not exist in the world. That are. I guess they're anarchists. They run around, they just fuck with everything. Like, they don't have a particular goal or anything. They're just kind of there fucking with shit, as far as I can tell. Sorry, I'm switching back to my general purpose gear real quick.
Oh, that's what I was doing in the tunnel.
Oh, fine then.
So what's this game called again?
SCP Secret Laboratory. See, when I was reading about it, I thought there were SCPs that couldn't be human controlled. But maybe they just haven't updated their Steam page, which isn't surprising, honestly. It's a free-to-play game. Okay, so SCP is controlled. Okay. That must be I mean, who knows how long ago they updated their Steam page? I mean,
Nah. Bio break real quick.
I will push forward. Unless I missed my guess, I think we're getting relatively close to the end of the DLC. Ow. Doggo, go!
Yes and no. I think we're closer to about, or we're not even at the halfway point yet.
Okay, so maybe that's what I was reading about, was the object SCPs. I remember there was a list of SCPs that were player controlled, and there were SCPs that were just kind of there. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that sounds like a fun noise. Yeah, okay. I remember reading something like that. Like I understood that one was an item, but some of the others, and maybe I was just reading too quickly, but it seemed like some of the others were computer-controlled SCPs, but
Did you
yeah, no,
open
I
the
mean,
gate?
I did open the gate. I was just checking the blind corners. And, you know, if the player base is still active, I could see giving it a shot. Is this something you play often, Bot?
How many players per map is there in this game?
From what I could tell, it's a lot. Like, it seemed like there were about 20 human players per game.
And there's 6 teams?
Yeah. Well, there were at least 20 human players per game. Like when you came in as like security guards. Gotcha. I don't know. It's probably closer to 50 people then, honestly, now that I think about it. Because it seemed like the teams were something that could be upwards of like there were like 8 people or 6 people on a team, I think it was. Like they would all spawn together and run around.
Let's go back to the crystal.
Hmm. What do you divine from this area that I'm missing?
Well, yeah, no, because we already did no, yeah. So this is a boss, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm assuming. So yeah, I'm switching back to Devastator and Flamethrower.
Alright, I'm gonna take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
So I just barely looked it up on Steam, put it on my wish list just so I have a track on it now. But is victory only declared if one team finishes off their objectives then?
And I'm trying to think of a title for that cheese boss we found where I say he's shy, you know, something like that.
When you run out of stamina?
Yeah.
Oh, is it this boss?
Oh,
Yep.
okay, I remember this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
So what's the SCP's objective?
Escape. Well, kill and escape. But I think things respawn, so... Ouchie. Ow. Okay. I do not remember his attack patterns at all.
Oh, I didn't switch out my ring.
He's coming! Harding for you. Go, my valiant doggo!
Too early.
I! Go, my valiant doggo! Oh, I rolled. Fuck you, game. I don't know how to dodge the dog.
And he's calling that? Oh no, he's calling artillery. Ow!
Go, Flicker Cloak!
Wow.
Flicker Cloak for the win.
Damn it.
Oh.
I
Farting.
rolled.
Oh, out of heart.
Oh, I'm out of
dying.
hearts now.
Dog down.
No, he's angry.
He's angry. Will you though? I feel like you're just gonna kill me.
No! I'm down. I'm gone.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh. Oh, I was rolling.
Yeah, you got cheated on that one.
Balls. Right. I'm gonna refill my cup. Be right back.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know, bot's paying respect.
Alright, we almost got that fucker, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I would recommend not using your dog again, though.
You don't think so?
No. He was getting killed way too quickly.
Alright, I'll swap over to my Spitfire. Alright, we're at almost 2.5 hours. I feel like once we beat this guy, we should probably switch to Terraria.
I'm good with that.
Could you kindly target? Oh, I guess it's just you. Ah, ha, ha, fuck. Balls! Balls!
Oh, damn it.
That was dumb.
Oh! Damn it, I thought he was gonna mount the damn thing.
SCPs win the round by killing all Class D personnel, scientists, and mobile task force personnel. Gotcha. Isn't that... That's everyone besides the anarchist personnel, isn't it?
I was gonna say, how do you identify Class D personnel?
They're wearing jumpsuits. They look like prisoners. They're basically slaves.
Whoa!
Okay, that I'm off to a swimming start.
Please don't charge.
He's charging.
Roll to
Healing for you.
I ruled. Ah! And I just got him with or not poison, bleeding, so I would have been healing. Thank you.
No, flicker cloak for the win, man. Yeah, that's the intent I got from what I watched was D-class personnel were there to basically be experimented on and to die.
Stop glitching on me, game. And I rolled.
Beep, beep, beep. Burn.
Roll.
Healing for you.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm down.
I'm
What
down.
the fuck happened? That went from fine to fucked, like nothing.
Yeah. Making a refill.
The average horse ejaculation has as much calories as a Burger King Whopper, and that's why I'm fat.
I mean, I didn't know you were into horse semen, but to each their own.
I was just thinking about those horse shows they have down in Mexico where it's like,
I think they're called donkey shows.
I bow to your superior experience.
What can
Either
I say?
that
I know a lot
means
of Hispanic friends.
either that means horse cum is alarmingly fat, high in calories, or Burger King
Or he's
Whoppers.
saying they're delicious.
Burger King Whoppers may be alarmingly low in calories.
No, what was that movie we watched? Hannah?
Yeah.
And you have that one little bit where it's like a blue whale ejaculation is something like 4 gallons or something like that.
I mean, Burger King Whopper amount is pretty fucking impressive.
See, what's the timing required for that fucking attack?
Starting. Starting again. I mean, I've been trying to focus on the rider, but maybe that's just the alternate kill in me, but
Well, I'm focusing it on the... Whoa. on the rider too, but that's mainly so when it comes down to the final round that he's broken down.
A little bit. Balls. Alright, going back to just shooting the big ass dog. One of us can focus on the rider, one of us can focus on the dog. Balls! Do you have a heart?
Yeah. And just as I used it too.
Same thing with money, bot. Same thing with money. Nothing tells you how good your friends are quite like, you know, a pile of money that fuck you, gang!
I rolled.
You. Oh, I'm down.
My stupid attack. Wonder if I'd spent too much time focusing on the stupid dog. Because they were both at the very tail end of their life.
They were. And I was focusing on the rider a lot. But maybe when they're mounted, we just need to focus on the dog.
Well, and that's just it. My big goal for the most part was to try to weaken the rider so when he gets off and he's supercharged, he's not, or he's less of a threat.
All right, let's split the difference. You dog, you rider, me dog.
Okay.
Because for the first half of that fight, I was focusing on the rider, and I think that wasn't getting us very far. I think the most damage we're going to do to the rider is going to be when he's on the ground.
Well, see,
Like,
the thing is what I tried to do is I want to put bleed effect and burn on the rider. Then after that, I'm just shooting. So if I'm hitting the dog, fine. If I'm hitting the rider, fine. But yeah, no. So my primary, when it comes to the status effects, I'm trying to focus on the rider. But when it comes to the just regular attacks, I'm just trying to do damage so I can charge up or my damn attacks or my damn mod abilities.
oh, good, but talk to you when you get back, man.
Huh? Have fun.
Hopefully, we'll be somewhere else. Balls.
My blade hungers. Gentlemen, you have failed. There will be nothing left of you.
Ow. Balls. I'm down. I rolled too early. Ugh. This fight
Rolled.
isn't that hard. That was a convenient place for me to die.
Gentlemen, you have failed.
Ah, I was totally in the middle of a roll, you cheating game. There wasn't even okay. Doesn't matter. I'm done. Cheated.
Flicker Coke will defend me. Ah! Damn it. I blame the egg yolk I splat all over my fucking keyboard earlier today.
Getting fucking cheated on this.
So while I was eating breakfast, I was watching the
I don't-
YouTubes.
I was gonna say I didn't suppose you were just sitting there cracking eggs over your keyboard.
Not generally, no. But I was all like, hey, man. I haven't had a fresh, sausage, egg, and ham sandwich in a long time. I'm going to go ahead and just make one, And so I made two. And they were fucking delicious. But the second one, apparently, the egg yolk was still yolk. And I took a bite out of it, and a big old yellow glob of shit shot out the other side, all over my goddamn keyboard. I had to take my keyboard apart and clean it. After I, ow! After I, yeah, remembered how to turn it off. Oh, that was a backwards jump, you douche. Over here, big old fucking gerbil thingy.
I ruled.
Alright. Oh, dog got me. Dog, 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 dog. Alright, you're good.
Ah! Ah! Woohoo!
Nicely done, good sir. Nicely done.
Oh, that's a cheat. Ah! I double cheat. Okay. Attack.
Oh, flicker cloak! Flicker cloak for the win! Flicker cloak for the win! Ah.
Too early. Ah! Down.
This is my last heart.
What the?
You
fuck?
better heal, dude. That was.
Yeah, I'm healing.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I switched to doggo focus on that one too.
We need to kill him first, but maybe on a lower difficulty. Oh shit! He has almost all his life back.
Yeah.
Fucking face.
Was rolling.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Death by flamethrower. Okay, that was way harder than it should have been.
Ooh.
So bad.
That's right, you ain't so bad.
Well, you said that wasn't so bad. I was about to shoot you in the head.
That's what my chick was saying is, you weren't so bad.
Oh, God, fuck that. That was rough.
No, we got fucking skunked multiple times. We should have beat that half a dozen times ago.
Well, I mean, I never did take off my some shrimp test positive for what? Shrimp? I know $1 bills test positive for cocaine. It's like 60% of all $1 bill. Shrimp test positive for cocaine. You know, sometimes shrimp just want to get high. You know, have friends.
Well,
you know.
when it ultimately comes down to it, you have to think, especially when they're doing, dead drops and shit like that. So cocaine starts. The
And
question is though, is how do you define some shrimp? Are we talking about like 10%, or are we talking about like 30%?
maybe that's why
Either
shrimp
way.
is an aphrodisiac. No,
No, it's
not
not.
shrimp. Oysters. Oysters are aphrodisiac.
I was about to say, dude, you're talking out your ass if you're thinking shrimp is an aphrodisiac.
No, it was oysters, not shrimp. Oysters.
Oh, I thought you wanted to
Cocaine.
call it.
I did. I forgot I wanted to call it.
Here I am remembering for you.
That's what friends are for. All right.
Short break. We'll be back soon.
Wait. We got shit we can build. Shit we can build.
Oh, that's right. And I
Ew.
need to re-equip
Goodies.
the Sage Ring.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Hey, mean lady. Mean lady.
What? All right then.
Fires a projectile that deals 10 frost damage, releases a freezing cloud that lasts 10 seconds and applies.
Huh?
Bot. Why does Pinner have an easy mode?
Yeah, good.
It does. It's called being a female.
Go. Fine. Let's have a look.
I'm sorry. Journey mode isn't available to you, bot. You could
Yeah,
identify,
seriously, dude.
but
You know,
that's the
actually,
problem.
that's-
You identify
actually one
as
of
a female on Tinder. You're not gonna get what you want though.
Yeah, you just say you're looking for lesbian experiences, and because they're hateful if they don't accept trans or people who identify as transgender, so. And that's just it, man. Is you go in there, you set up a female profile, and then you say you're looking for lady friends.
Woman seeking woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then when they meet you, you go, "Hey, I identify as a woman."
I am a woman
that's
trapped in a bot's body.
But yeah, no, that's one of those big things is that the lesbians have been complaining about is the fact that they're arguing now that the whole transgenderism argument is now trying to obliterate lesbianism. So you just claimed that you're or that you're really a woman.
You are an AI bot looking for a female encounter? I'm sure that's somewhere in the LGBTQ alphabet.
Especially since now they have all the different types of genders. So you just say, what's your gender, AI?
I am non-gender. I am here
And
to...
they have that non-binary. Ah, binary. See? Just say
Ah,
non-binary.
I'm not 1 or a 0. I am 0.5.
I am quantum computing, my friend. Quantum computing. Either a 1 or a 0. Then you can bring up your Schrodinger's cat.
Alright, we're going to switch over to Terraria, man. I'm going to cut the stream so we have 2 separate VODs.
Wait, quick second.
Okay.
Have you ever watched Futurama Bot?
He's going to say bye. You know he's going to say bye. There we go.
Yeah, well, he said cat. Well, you have that one episode where they go to Amazonia, and it's like, do you know what it's like to being a fem bot in a male bot or a man bot's world or some shit like that? That's what I was coming to mind.
Yeah, that's the response I was expecting, bot.
Pound sand. Or what do they have in New Zealand? Pound mud.
I'm pretty sure they have sand there too. I
They
think
might not be
the
within
great state of New Zealand is aware of sand.
I don't know. I mean,
They are an island. They have sand.
well, maybe they're surrounded mainly by cliffs. So there's very little sand. Whatever it is, pound it.
All right, we're gonna
See?
switch over
No
to
sand here. Even Bot agrees with me. Or the term my brother told my nieces and nephews, eat rocks.
Surely you know what a rock is.
Of course, they're on a rock.
Yeah, big ass floating rock on top of a turtle. I know.
I don't think
Alright.
New Zealand believes in turtles.
Okay, we're gonna switch games. Well, it'll be less than 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
Eat rocks.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, motherfucker. He
I mean,
took
if
me
you
to
can eat
Witch
him,
Mountain.
props to you.
Witch Mountain.